Blood banks in Sweden notify donors when blood is used. Blood donors receive a text message when their blood is used to help a patient. We get a lot of visibility in social media and traditional media thanks to the SMS, Carolina Blom-Wilberg, a communications manager at the Stockholm Blood Service, told Huffington Post. But above all, we believe it makes our donors come back to us and donate again. Instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorians said prunes. We say cheese because the word leaves us with a big smile on our faces, but if Victorian-era folk were to see our gleeful expressions, they'd scoff. Once upon a time, smiling in photos was considered undignified and reserved for the poor and the drunk. To retain a more serious look in their photos, they would say prunes, a word so dull, the chances of it inciting a smile were slim to none. Roosters have built-in earplugs. Considering a rooster's call can reach 140 decibels or louder, it might leave one to wonder how the rooster itself keeps from going deaf when that noise is coming right out of its beak. It turns out, the farm fowl have built-in earplugs. Researchers found that when a rooster opens its beak to crow, its external auditory canals close off, preventing sound from coming in and serving as earplugs. The Netherlands is so safe, it imports criminals to fill jails. The Netherlands has enjoyed a steady drop in crime since 2004, and has become so safe that it's closed down one jail after another. 23 prisons shut their doors since 2014. To help mitigate the job losses that this has created, the country has taken to importing prisoners from other countries, bringing 242 inmates from Norway in 2015. The world's largest pyramid isn't in Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Cholula, located in Cholula, Puebla, Mexico, is the largest pyramid in the world, and with a base 4 times the size of the Great Pyramid of Giza, also happens to be the largest monument ever constructed. Part of the reason it's not better known is that it's partially buried under a mountain. Coke saved one town from the Depression. Well, sort of. As the country was reeling from the Great Depression, a local, trusted banker in the town of Quincy, Florida, urged anyone who would listen to invest in Coca-Cola stocks, then selling at $19 per share. Many followed his advice, and when the company's stock boomed as he'd promised, others followed. Soon, at least 67 inhabitants, in a town of fewer than 7,000, had become Coca-Cola millionaires, making Quincy the richest U.S. town per capita. We may have already had alien contact. In 1977, a volunteer for the search for extraterrestrial intelligence received a 72-second-long signal from a distant star system, 120 light-years from Earth. It was loud and sent from a place that had yet to be visited by mankind, so the guy who received it wrote, "Wow," next to the original printout of the signal. It continues to be known as the WOW signal. Researchers have since suggested that the noise was picked up from a passing comet. Yes, you can smell rain. Weather patterns produce distinct smells, and one of these is a lightly pungent scent of ozone that springs from fertilizers and can be carried in a thunderstorm's downdrafts from higher altitudes, alerting those with sensitive noses that the rain is about to fall. London cabbies have to memorize literally everything. If you take a taxicab in London, you can expect the driver to know exactly where they are going, since they are required to take a series of tests known as the knowledge. These require them to study 320 routes and 25,000 streets, not to mention 20,000 landmarks and places of public interest, estimated to take as long as 4 years to fully complete. There was a secret Baseball Hall of Fame inductee. In 1988, a bar owner visiting the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York, made a surreptitious addition to the honorees, slipping a photo of his dad wearing a baseball uniform into one of the glass cases. It remained there for 6 years before anyone detected that it did not belong there.
That's all for now. See you again next time on Fun Facts TV.
If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more amazing facts like this. Thank you.